Tennessee softball ranked among the top teams in the country.
But one Lady Vol pitcher made an impact far beyond the softball field. 10 Sports anchor Camille Gear shows us how she uses her hands for pitching and for purpose.
What if the biggest moments in your life had no sound?
I always say it's not about the disability, it's about the ability.
But sports don't need audio to make an impact. In high school, Charlie Orsini spent hours she should have been paying attention in class, watching Tennessee, a team 10,000 miles away from home.
I actually got my iPad confiscated because I would watch the World Series in class and I'd have to put my iPad in iPad jail, so.
This faraway place would soon become home, and Orsini would soon be playing for Tennessee. But this story isn't just about softball.
I started learning Australian Sign Language when I was in Australia, and it was something that I was kind of like, oh, this is kind of cool. Part of my degree, you needed to learn a language. I was enrolled in intermediate Russian, and I was like, let's not do that.
She chose American Sign Language, a class requirement that became her calling.
In the end of the day, I just want a world where everyone's included.
A business reached out to Charlie about an NIL deal, but she had to turn it down. Unlike every single one of her teammates, Charlie can't participate in NIL because she's not a U.S. citizen.
Mom always says, turn a red light into a green light.
In her green light, putting a spotlight on the deaf community.
And it kind of sucks, like my freshman and sophomore year, like I kind of had to sit on the sideline because I wasn't presented with this opportunity before. So I knew that like I had this idea and I'm gonna run with it.
Her NIL deal for purpose, not for profit. T-shirts, jerseys, hats, with proceeds going to the Tennessee School for the Deaf.
I just get a little smile on my face every time I like go to the games and I see the shirt. She plays for Tennessee and she thinks it's cool that I wear hearing aids, or she signs like I do. It's just like, I want to be that role model for people.
A cause that hits close to home for her ASL professor.
I was completely surprised and at the same time honored because I'm an alumni of the Tennessee School for the Deaf. I graduated, I attended that school, I played sports there. I earned a letter in 3 sports there. Charlie can't keep a penny, and that she wants to give it all to the Tennessee School for the Deaf, wow, amazing.
The newest addition to Charlie's NIL collection, a jersey with a special design.
My last name, but instead of it in English, it's Orsini, which is really cool because it's like, oh, what does that say? And then it gives you an opportunity to say, wow, let me teach you about it.
Charlie's efforts go well beyond the softball stadium. They're reaching the next generation. Another girl named Charlie, a second grader at Tennessee School for the Deaf in Nashville. Little Charlie won Orsini's Instagram giveaway.
I didn't tell her about the giveaway, so she saw the front of the shirt. She was like, oh, that's cool. Well, when I turned it around and she saw the ASL on there, she's like, wait, what? And so we talked about it. She saw that it had her school name on the inside of the jersey, and she was super excited about it, danced around our living room for a little while.
Charlie lit up even brighter when she found out her new Lady Vol friend is also helping her school.
I'm happy about that because teachers, principals, they need some money to get new things for the building, different food.
And if that wasn't enough, because of Orsini, every Tennessee softball Instagram video and the video board at home games have subtitles, so everyone can be part of the big moments.
Imagine a world where you can't hear and you go to a game and you don't know what's happening. Now, all of a sudden, one person makes a really small change and now you know what's going on.
It's a firsthand experience of everything that's happening, what's going on, for deaf people to have access, the same as the hearing people in the audience do.
I grew up watching UT sports. My parents have season tickets to the game. It just makes it that much more special. Any accessibility is huge. It's one less thing, one less burden that we as a family have to fight for.
Charlie Orsini is changing the game with her hands and her heart. Reporting on Tennessee's campus, I'm Camille Gear.
Well, we are firmly on Team Charlie.
Absolutely. What a big heart she has.
Unbelievable.
I love that.